Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Kanal here, Bulls on Wall Street. Hey, surprise, surprise, another update in the market. What can you say about this thing? This is the market that just will not quit. We didn't really even have any sign of weakness today for the most part. We had our regular kind of 10 a.m. dip that kind of happens every day for the last couple weeks. And, back up we went and grinding higher and higher. Obviously we're on the kind of probably closer to the tail end of, this recent market run. It doesn't mean it's over permanently, but, at some point we do have to have a pullback. We are on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, day 19 of our thrust, right? So usually a good bull thrust, you get 1 month, 20 sessions, maybe 25 sessions. I've never really seen anything that much longer than 25 sessions before you get pullbacks, right? Even when you go on multi-month runs, there's pullbacks that last a week or so, and we haven't had this one, so I mean we're basically in a big bull thrust where the pullbacks are just so shallow. And so we're closer to the tail end of it. My guess would be, it'd be nice if we could pull back maybe this 20-day moving average, retest our breakout spot. But will that happen? I don't know. For now, keeping the overnight swings to, just 1 or 2 positions max, minimum my risk, and just really aggressively day trade while we're still getting those morning dips bought, because that kind of gives us great opportunities to enter stocks and play the afternoon run, which is what we've been getting, is really nice closes where we close near the high of the days. So what's weird today though, the market was up quite a bit, and a lot of my watch list was red, so I don't know if that's a telltale sign or anything, or maybe I was just looking at the wrong stocks. But that's something to kind of keep an eyeball on. Especially today, I didn't really see that many stocks come up on my watch list either. So that'll be something that I'll be monitoring. I found some B setups, B plus setups, but I didn't find any A plus setups like I have been the last couple of weeks. So that's something to keep an eye on. CPRX over 60 cents, still watching it for the break. DCTH, I like this location as long as this hangs above 145. SONS, we've got big support here, 220. We're flagging here nicely. This one could come out of range relatively soon. GEVO pushed it. It pushed hard today, and we've took out our previous high. We kind of closed right at that range. So tomorrow I'll look for a weak open and then a take, and then a bounce. That might get me interested in playing this range break. I do think that we probably run to 260, maybe even tomorrow, as long as we don't shoot up out of the gap right away. VG. I like this one. I tried to break the range today, but it failed. But you can see here what's happening is we got a longer-term range break that's been basically lasting all 2012. So watch this 260 mark, or a great intraday setup to possibly look at this one. NAVB, take that off the list. I don't like that one as much as I did previously. GTN, still a thrust, man. Look for a push over 4 and then maybe a break back under 4. This is a rubber band setup here, and it is due for a pop down. It just we need a great intraday setup. Today we didn't have it, so I didn't take it. Velt, same setup here. It tried today. I actually got stopped out for a 10-cent loss, but still looks pretty good. Skull, looking for a solid break over kind of this $7 mark. It's right now right under the 20-day moving average, but it's getting close for a squeeze. OSUR, look for a break over 750. This one looks like a potential bottom bounce setup. Travel Centers America, still a rubber band setup. Hopefully we'll get some early morning strength, and I'll look potentially to short this thing again. I sold this flat today on a short. Kirk's on watch for a short too. I'll be on my phone with the broker in the morning looking for shares to borrow. BONT, after this nice break out of its triangle, it's pulled right back to the 20-day moving average, so looking for a potential bounce. Maybe back to 14, but usually if this bounce does hold, it will take out its previous high. ARCO needs a break over 14. It's flagging. DMND actually did thrust out of its location today, so now I'll be watching this 15 level to see if it can break again. Enoch, I love this one as long as it holds over 15. We've got a flag set up here. ARRS, flag pattern. And then SRPT, still watching this one for a break over 28 to come out of this range, for a run. This one, when it goes, it can go big.